I'm here to interview technology coach and trainer Desiree Savory. Hi Desiree, how are you today?
Fine, thank you.
Good. I'm so it's such a pleasure and honor to have you here to interview you.
Likewise.
Tell me a little bit, how did you get here, and are you originally from the United States?
No, I was originally born in Jamaica.
Oh, how long? Well, not how long ago, but how long have you been in this country?
I've been in the United States now for, oh my gosh, I want to say quite a while.
Quite a while?
Yes, since like 1980.
Okay, so we'll just call you a native Texan.
I'm a native Texan.
Okay, great.
Definitely.
So Desiree, I've had the privilege of working with you this year, and it's been an honor, and I can't begin to tell you how much you've contributed to my technology training and bringing me to the level of where I'm at today. What is it like for you when you're talking about technology to somebody who's brand new?
For me, I find it to be a very humble experience, because I know that this is something that I have done for a long time, and I'm innate to it. It's something that I'm very used to. And for someone who's getting into the industry now, especially in the real estate industry, with technology being such a major part of running that type of a business, if an agent is not familiar with technology, it is a very steep learning curve. And so my approach toward it is to give that particular person, because everybody's not the same, give that particular person the type of teaching that they can handle at that minute. Sometimes one agent might be able to handle an entire program, and some might only be able to handle one particular feature in that program. So I try to break it down in regard to how they learn.
Right. Well, is there a particular level of expertise and training that they should come to you with?
No, they can come to me if they don't even know how to turn on a computer. And then we work them up, build them from there to be able to be an effective real estate agent.
So there's still people today that want to know what a mouse really is?
You would be amazed how many people have no experience using technology. They've probably gone to a computer and maybe checked an email, but they don't even know how they got to it. They're not even sure how an email is put together. What's the difference between an email and a website address? There's many people who are not familiar with it, and it's because they've never needed to be familiar before. Some have been in executives within companies and have had those type of functions taken care of, and now they're retired and getting into the real estate industry, and now they've had to go back and learn a lot of the basic skills that are needed, and basic skills in this industry is still not enough.
Right. I feel sure while we're talking, technology is changing.
By tomorrow, I guarantee you there's something different. And so it's a continuous learning process. You cannot stop. It's relentless.
Yeah.
But you have to continue learning.
How do you stay on top of technology for yourself?
Honestly, for me, because technology is something that I love so much, I do it literally every single day. Every single day I am immersed in it. I do study quite a bit. And I try to forecast so that I can see, okay, if this new thing is out here, how is this going to affect the real estate community, and what type of impact will it have, and how can I help to bring that particular technology to the agent?
Well, so is technology today something that's going to be applicable? You keep referring to the real estate agent, but is there something that would be applicable to just anybody, that was going to be universal across the board no matter what they do?
Absolutely. Technology is one of these things that affect every type of business. And not only businesses, but just someone who is working from a small business to a larger business, and even those who are just using it on a casual basis. It's integrated within the fiber of the United States, and it would be a wonderful thing if everybody had an opportunity to get used to it. You've got people that are in this industry that are in their 80s, using technology, 90s using technology. Some have just started in their 80s and 90s. For example, social networking, the average age of those who use programs such as Facebook, 55 years old.
Wow, what do you attribute to that?
Well, imagine being able to see pictures of your loved ones, regardless of where they are, within the moment. So, for example, someone's having, a daughter's having a birthday party, and her new baby is starting to walk for the first time, or they're having their first birthday party, or somebody brings home a new puppy, and the grandparents or loved ones who are not there would like to be able to see it. Immediately that information can be sent straight into an account of the Facebook, or even sent under a Twitter account, for example, and you can send those pictures immediately for anyone to view them. So it's one of these things where the world becomes a smaller place. And that's why you'll notice that even agents getting into social networking, or just families that are dispersed, have an opportunity to communicate with those that are not anywhere close by, because it's so easy to get that information on an account, and you can connect with that person to get the information out there. So that's basically where we are now. Like I said, it just keeps changing, just like you said. It changes every single day.
So we come a long way from the stagecoach, delivering a letter across country by taking weeks to get there.
Exactly.
What do you see coming up on the horizon?
Well, what I see coming up on the horizon is that we're going to have less paper and more digital. We're going to get to the point where a lot of what we're working on is not going to be located on our computer hard drives. It's going to be co-located. We're going to be working with documents that are going to be on servers that are not physically at our locations. I think that companies like Google are going to be utilizing those type of capabilities with individuals and groups a lot more. A lot of businesses are already embracing those technologies, which in turn allows you to do more work with less resources locally. So you have bigger resources online. So what does that mean? Well, that says that we're going to need to always have access to the internet, and so high-speed internet is definitely very important, and with that, security. Having good security. Yeah,
the FHA just approved us to be able to use DocuSign signatures on our documents. Up until now, they wouldn't accept them.
Right.
So I can see that rapidly things are changing,
rapidly.
Even with the government.
Yes, yeah, it is.
Great.
I mean, the way everybody communicates now includes some type of social networking. How many fax machines do you see nowadays?
Very few.
Very few, and if you find one, it's included within a unit that has the printing capabilities and scanning capabilities. So,
right.
We're going more toward digital than we are having paper. There are machines, and there are devices out there that will allow you to send things wirelessly, and even Bluetooth. You don't even have to take a printer and connect it to a computer anymore.
Wow.
It's all wireless.
Right.
Just using Bluetooth.
So we're going to be working in the ether.
Working in the ether, floating around without having any paper.
Oh, great. So we can take it with us now. Well, Desiree, thank you so much for coming in to visit today. And that's the end of our interview with Desiree Savory. We look forward to talking to you soon. Thank you.